Hello there, fellow Chainlings of the Chainling Army. I'm the gaming Chainling Oa Storm. Welcome back to Doom BFG Edition. Alright, activate the monorail.
Now leaving environmental
Monorail! What's that name? Monorail! Say it again! Monorail!
Who are you? What are you doing? I was waiting here on the train for my partner. He went to investigate what was going on, but he never came back. Now I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2. I bet they're somehow connected with those things in the Delta complex.
Right. You probably don't know what I was referencing.
Safety first. Please do not exit the vehicle without wearing proper environmental protection.
But what I was actually referencing was a Simpsons episode.
Immediately for your safety.
But are they actually still doing episodes of that? And are they getting more
Site 2.
family thing? Because I actually have seen a lot of things to do with
Warning, airlock malfunction.
some serious
Please
issues
contact
here and there.
engineering to
So
facilitate repairs. Thank you, and have a nice day.
oh, spiders! Gotta give it to the spiders. Oh, and if some of you are saying that I should, to play Half-Life, don't worry, I'll get to it. Give me time, I got other things to worry about right now. Hi, Mr. Tentacle Face. And if I didn't know any better, I think he just shoved that tentacle down my throat.
Destroy all who oppose.
As far as I know, that's a enemy only to this game. At least also with this, yeah, a lot of it is just straightforwards. That armor. Oh, and in case you're wondering, you might actually be happy to know that a loan that I actually had on my car, well, my bank account, is fully paid off. There. Oh. Ah, good. Oh, what am I doing? You got fireballs? I have fireballs myself, buddy. Easy. Either just yeet him up into the ceiling. Oh. Ow! My face and everything else.
Airlock malfunction detected.
There we go. Nice try. Number 54. 142. Oh. I need to actually know what the manual code is. And it probably says it on here.
This is the audio log of Charles Hollis, EAP Director, dated September 5th, 2145. In order to conserve current life support resources, effective October 1st, 2145, the Council has made a decision that all environment processors be brought offline in the general area of Site 2. Tomorrow, I will be sending out emails to all team leaders asking for an update on their asset relocation program to Site 3. We feel that we have unearthed enough useful material as it pertains to the project from Site 2, and choose to now devote resources in the exploration of Site 3. End log recording.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I know 142, yes. Okay. I might brute force my way through it.
Engineering, please report to Site 2 access route. Airlock malfunction detected.
Well, I need to know what the code is. Dang it. Go high! Focus on the PDA. That I have to find. Oh! Okay, I didn't find that one. It must have blended into the background. It's Gwen. Anyway, I think I got what I needed there, and now so my security clearance got updated. Alright, let's what did I pick up? I picked up Gary Ross. Okay, airlock request 826.
Airlocks. Security override enabled.
Okay. And I guess we go back onto the monorail? I guess. Oh, he's gone! You fool! You should have waited here! Anyway. Goodbye to that,
Now leaving Site 2.
do we?
Next stop, Delta Complex.
We're not gonna get there. This thing's gonna crash, isn't it? Yep, there's the crash. That's that time I take public transport.
Engineering, please report to Delta Complex access ramp. Track sensor failure detected.
Trust me, the rocket launcher here works really well when dealing with probably some higher enemies. Oh, that's health! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Up! Almost got me on the back swing. Come on, Betruger. Try. Come on, at least try.
Warning. Automated turret guns online. Automated turret guns online. Warning. Automated turret guns online.
Well, I don't have to do much of anything there. I think,
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
security level invalid.
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
Alright, this is 078, 079. Both are 364.
Warning. Automated turret guns online. Warning. Automated turret guns online.
Ow, 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 ow. Running. Oh, holy crap.
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
Excuse me, I'm gonna put on the, there we go.
Warning.
I turned that on just so I could get by there.
Automated turret guns online.
Oh, it stays at that. Must mean that there's a I'm gonna guess that there's a security card that I missed. I'm just guessing here. Nope, I didn't miss one. Was that it? I deactivated the alarm.
Warning.
No.
Automated turret guns online. Warning. Automated turret guns online.
So what is it that I'm missing?
Warning. Automated turret guns online. Automated turret guns online.
Good. We're forcing my way through it. I had to brute force my way through it. I don't know if I missed it or not, but I basically brute forced my way through that. And I'm grateful that I did. Attack me here. There it is.
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Assignment of engineers to the lower Delta labs has become almost impossible. In 6 months, we've gone from a volunteer surplus to a critical deficiency of qualified personnel willing to accept assignment. Increases in both pay and benefits have done little to help this situation. Through exit interviews as well as the weekly Delta medical brief, it's become apparent to everyone that the rate of sudden and unexplained mental illness is way beyond acceptable levels, even for Mars. They're derogatorily being called sub-delts up here, and I have a feeling this attitude will spread to other parts of the UAC. End of log. This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Disciplinary Action Report 40C-8, responding to Mars City Administration request. Delta Labs 1 is currently addressing a problem concerning theft of security equipment. 4 members of the security detail assigned to the Delta Labs have been reprimanded with 3 others under investigation. It seems caches of weapons, armor, and ammo have been discovered in various places throughout the Delta Labs. We've located some of the missing equipment and have information that we hope will lead us to more. I have a team investigating storage room 21D with security code 298, where I've learned stolen items may be located. I hope to recover all items and find all personnel responsible. End of log.
Emergency power only.
Okay.
Operations suspended. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
It's a little quiet here. I don't like that.
Systems down.
Darn.
Emergency power operations.
Yeah. See what I mean when I said it's...
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
I need the Delta Authority. Or expecting the Spanish Inquisition! Well, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Let's see, anything else here? Probably not going through that.
Emergency power only.
Ah!
All Delta operations suspended.
I told you someone was gonna pop out. Dead.
Reactor core offline. Follow safety procedure. Orange.
Okay, looks like...
Video link up requested. Connection established.
Green, this is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem. Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1's been compromised. You're not safe there. I'm moving to Secure Service Tunnel 1.
Reactor core
It's not
offline.
far from your position.
Please follow safety procedure.
We'll meet there.
And then I'll pretty well jam your full rockets, then shoot it. I stand by my decision. Go there.
Warning. Reactor offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
Now I want to be able to get up there.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
Couple of good rocket blasts to the face.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
dude on this. Alright, 210. Alright, that was it. No, 21D. 298.
Please follow safety procedure orange.
I hope you have to see Michael Abrams' office.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
No going back now.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure.
If I'm hurting for health, I'll use the BFG. Until then, I'll just use, of course, my normal. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Attention. Reactor core online.
Power on. There we go. If you have anything like don't look at that if you have like a if you're on the thesis. That was apparently that was enough. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was trying to stop me. No. On to the next section. Yeah. Get me good there with the scales. Time to go into the archives. Let's learn a little bit. This is 1112. 538.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated October 29th, 2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Our observations continue. This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 1543 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages, something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Making progress, Marine? Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil, the protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma inducer. It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
Decontamination Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day. Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
You know, I actually almost yeeted my... I almost threw my mouse. Yeah. Frank Cinders.
As requested, the following is my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal. Private First Class Frank Cinders, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but flames and heat and the stench of the place. It smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh. Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads, Science Division, to start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. I must admit on a personal note that I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
Baklava. Alright. I think that's supposed to be like a cake, I think. Baklava. I think like a cake or something. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, and there's the code thing for that. Combination 538. Well, aren't you the ugliest thing here? I'm Michael Adams yet. Get the ow! My face. of good old biological research. Nothing ever bad happens out of researching human experimentation. Oh really, sir? Might I remind you that a certain incident in a certain city called Raccoon...
Medical report 16-8, dated November 2nd. Patient 04. Expired yesterday at 15:43. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, motor activity, and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being the only psychotic element directly evident. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18, 21:45.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male, age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks, please?
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help you.
Help? Nothing can help us.
Prior sessions over a period of 72 hours reveal rapid deterioration of both physical and mental capacity, with behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 21:45.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see?
He lost it.
Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling.
Yep, he lost it. I was quiet there for a couple minutes. But that was just to make certain that we could actually hear what was being said. Oh, this puzzle. There it is! Our big weapon. And the code for this one is 931. Ready for action. Yep, this prototype fires a threaded variable energy charge. UAC technicians are warned of stability issues at full power. What that means, you let it charge for way too long, you're dead. How would you say we test this thing out? Reports findings. Dr. requested a military supply placed in a storage locker in case of emergency. A security team member delivered the supply today and secured them in locker 116. Who was set at 672. And that last report? No, it's just the same. Okay, it's the exact same thing.
Alarm systems deactivated.
I'm gonna use it for a while.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood. It's real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravel, as tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
I said I'm gonna be using that for a little while. I guess you can say kind of sew it off a little bit. Also, don't charge it for too long. Yep, the BFG works slightly different, but Alright, this is, let's see, 114-715. Even I like the thing up there, so. What was I doing again? Retrieve the plasma. Oh, operation sensor. Okay, so I was in the correct room. I didn't know all that much. Of course I would expect. Once it got turned around. There we go.
Excellent. That will get the teleporter working again. But you don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal that I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Get to someone so this never happens again.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day. Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
Specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened. With that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, creating a new science, the prospect of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. He noticed early on, probably before we completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down to the quantum level, transported, and then assembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't, and we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at me. We had just found a creature that was not human. Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time. A few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us know that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell. The creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. When he came back, he had changed. He sounded, looked the same, but he just... I don't believe it. It was just different. And then he did the unthinkable. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail. And then, living hell erupted into the base. We were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
Well, what was your first real hint? Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Doom 3. So far, it's still pretty good. Had a few jump scares here and there. And we also got our hands on, of course, a BFG 9000 prototype. With that all being said and done, comment if you want to comment. Let me know how I'm doing here. Or if you have any like tips and tricks on about this game. Or if you have any other games you would like me to try in the future, please let me know. Anyway, with that all being said and done, stay tuned to Cooler, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.